Hello, let me explain the basic features of handling the IndentoPro. On the upper side, you have three black functions. On the right side, you have the socket for the loading cable, which is a USB-C cable. On the left side, you have a mini SD card hidden. And very rarely you want to get it out. That's usually only for the professional who wants to see how the force and depth development is in milliseconds. So for the normal user, you don't need to take the SD card out, but let me show you how to take it out. You push on the upper side with your fingernail and then it comes out, or with another sharp tool. And then you have the mini SD card, and you can put it into the larger SD card holder, and then you can read it out on your computer device. And finally, in the middle, you have the on-off button that you slide in one direction. And this is also how you put it off at the end. And my favorite function is if in the selection that you made afterwards, you're not satisfied and it's difficult for you to get back to the initial position that you wanted to, you can always go on off and restart again. So that is a very helpful function. And then we have the three blue buttons underneath, and they are to choose and to reconfirm the cursor position on the display. So on the right side, it means you scroll upwards on the display. In the middle, it says you scroll downward on the display. And after you have chosen the right position of the cursor on the display, you always reconfirm on the left side. When you're ready to measure, we recommend that you mark the exact measurement spot on the skin. Normally, you can mark it with a pen like this. But if you want to mark the spot on the skin in a way where you find the spot again several days afterwards, then we recommend to mark it with a henna device. And you can give the henna device to the patient and ask him to renew the marking whenever they notice that with daily showering it pales out, and then they can renew it. Now, if you have marked the right position, then we recommend you put the indenting stick directly over the spot, and then you lower it, and then you are in a stable measuring position.